Hello folks and welcome. So Pop! OS 2204 LTS long-term support, which is a GNOME desktop 42.5 to be exact. So you have that information up there, the system information for this. And today's video I'm going to talk about keyboard shortcuts, how to assign custom keyboard shortcuts to some functions and what is built into Pop! OS. So this is a productivity video designed for any user. So one example of assigning a key to a function would be I assigned a key on my keyboard to do a calculator launch. In other words, one key launches the calculator part. I also have three ways of closing this box. I can aim for that X in that corner, or I can use Alt&F4 or the Super Q key to close that. I'm going to use Alt&F4 in this first example. So today I'm going to give you some examples of doing stuff like that. Talk about the standard keyboard shortcuts and how you can assign and reassign keyboard shortcuts. And again, this is a productivity video made for any user of Pop! OS. So today I'm filming in 1920 by 1080. The font inside this particular terminal box is enlarged. But I wanted to let you know what I'm filming in today. The native screen resolution is 1920 by 1080 for Pop! OS today. And so anyways, I'm about to close this box, but I will make mention of the fact that my video will be more than 2 minutes, but they all have timelines and chapters on all my videos. And I do encourage that you subscribe if you are not a subscriber. I have 4 ways to close this window, believe it or not. I can type in the word exit and hit enter. I can hit that orange X in that right-hand corner, that's 2. I can type in Alt+F4 or press Alt+F4 to close, or the Super and the Q key to close. So 4 ways of closing. Super Q it is. Let me talk about the Super key. The Super key can do a lot of functions for you, and I'll walk through some of those in the alphabet, starting with A. But the Super key is normally found close to your left side of your keyboard on the Control and the Alt key. Some folks have 2 of these on their keyboards. I have 1. So what I'm going to do is depress the Super key, and some people call it the Start key on some keyboards, and it looks like a window on some of them. But I have one of these. Mine says Start, but we're going to call it the Super key because that's what it's called here in Pop! OS. Super A produces the application part, so you can select application. Super A, escape. The next one in line is Super B, as in boy, for browser, web browser. Firefox, to be exact on this case. So I can aim for that button in the corner there, the close button, to close this with my computer mouse, or I can use Alt+F4 or also the Super Q. So I'm going to use Alt+F4, and then I'm going to reopen the browser by hitting the Super key and B, and then I'm going to use Super B to close. Or sorry, Super Q to close. Super B opens it, Super Q closes it. Hopefully that was clear. Moving down the alphabet, I'm going to press the Super and D as in dog. That opens up workspaces or desktops. Workspaces it is. I'm going to hit escape on this one. And then I'm going to move down the alphabet and go with Super E as in email. And that opens up the email Geary application, which is wiggling right now because I haven't filled in any information. Super Q to close. Or I could have used Alt+F4 or X in the corner. Doesn't matter. Those 2 key combinations close any window in Pop! OS. Now, the next one in line is the File Manager. You can click the File Manager, which is in the center of my dock right now, but I'm going to actually use the Super and F for File Manager, and it opens it up in my home folder. That's where I can get a hold of my trash can and my folders or directories. Super Q or Alt+F4. Alt+F4, why not? Let's just switch it up a little bit. All right, one more. How about Terminal? You've already seen it anyways. Super T opens up Terminal. So I could aim for that X in the corner. I could use Alt+F4, or I can use Super Q or the word exit also to close Terminal. Now let me talk about a website. You can see some of these shortcuts. I'm going to actually open up the web browser manually and click Pop! OS's support page. Support.system76.com is what that says if you can't read that. And you can find that on their website. the Pop! OS keyboard shortcuts. There's lots of them in here, and I'll talk about a lot of them today by actually opening up system settings in a second. I just want to let you see there's quite a bit of information here. Super Q to close the web browser, and then I'm going to open up settings. I have a shortcut over here. You can also find it up in here and here. I'll click that here, drag this to the side, and then in your settings, go find the keyboard side, and then drag that box toward the bottom and look for View Customize Shortcuts. There's lots of things you can do in here. Lots of things. When I get done with this, I'll either use Alt&F4 or the Super Q key to close these windows. You can search for things, but I'm going to actually click on things just to let you see some of the menu stuff. So a lot of the stuff is already pre-assigned. So that's got 3 keys that it's assigned to do that function. And some of these are disabled. So I could click that and find a key or a key combination to do that function. So the example, I have one here under Launchers. I have the calculator key assigned to F8. F8 opens up, again, I showed this when I started this video, and I have 3 ways of closing this box. The X in the corner, Alt&F4, or Super Q. Super Q it is. I can also do silly stuff like multi-assign here. So I'm going to click that again, even though it's assigned to F8. And I'll pick another key called F6 and hit set. Now that's assigned to F8 and F6. I'm going to first press F6 just to let you see that it launches immediately. And then I'm going to use Alt&F4 to close that. And then I'm going to press F8 to reopen that. And then use Super Q to close. To fix this, because that's pretty silly, is I hit the 3 dots and then I can eliminate or remove one of these. And I can also reset that back to default, which is disabled. F8 and set is back to where it was. So I have some options, in other words. Since I assigned that F6, you saw the other option to remove. Since this is only a single, it only has 1 remove key. I'll do this again. I'll use an F6 one more time. Now you can see there's 2 options to remove. It's pretty simple. All right, I already pointed this out. The Super E is your email client. The Super B was the web browser, and a lot of these things are disabled. There's a lot of functions in here, folks. A lot of functions. Some of them are complex, and some of them are disabled. Okay, there's a lot of things in here. Another one that's not in here is if you have a function key on your keyboard, I have one and an insert key. I use my keyboard function and insert to make a screenshot. They also have some other keyboard shortcuts here. Under System, here's a logout function, Control Alt and Delete. And then you have a run command box called Alt&F2. It looks like that. You can perform this then also. If you press shutdown, type in shutdown in the run command, Alt&F2, and hit enter, just be prepared that it will shut down your system after you press enter in about 20 to 45 seconds. With no prompt, with no warning or any of that stuff. I don't particularly care for that function. I prefer to be manually powering off my system. But that's, just wanted to make a quick mention of that. Now I'm going to continue. Super D I showed earlier for workspaces. That's under System. You have tiling. You have typing. You have Windows. Here's the combination I've been talking about almost through the whole video. Alt&F4 and Super Q to close Windows. And you have a lot of these that are disabled also. There's a scroll bar here. You can also do custom. Add a name command and a shortcut. I'm going to use Alt&F4 to close the first window and Super Q to close that other window, the main window. And then I'll say thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.